Good morning, kindergarteners.
Good morning.
How are we today?
Good.
Good. So we've been learning about the elements in a story. And so far we've done the characters, we've learned about the setting, and we learned about the plot. And today we're going to learn about the main idea of the story. So our goal today is, I can tell my teacher the main idea of the story. You want to say it together now? Okay, ready? I can tell my teacher the main idea of the story. Has anyone heard of the word main idea? No? Okay, well that's okay. I'm going to tell you. So the main idea of a story is what the story is about. And there are parts of the story that help us find the main idea, and they are called key details. So the key details in the story support the main idea. So for an example, main idea is a broad topic. Do you guys ever heard of the word broad? No? Broad means big. So broad would be, for example, math. So math, we have different parts of math. We have addition, and we have subtraction. So math is the big idea. And addition are little parts of math. These are parts of math. So this is the main idea, and these are the details of math. Does that make sense? Yeah? Okay, so now I'm going to write a couple sentences, and I'm going to underline the main idea, and I'm going to circle the key details to give you a little hint on what they are. So, my mom is my best friend. We do everything together. And I love her. So, the main idea of this is my mom is my best friend. And these are key details supporting why my mom is my best friend. My mom's my best friend because we do everything together and I love her. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay, so now it's your turn. We're going to try. I'm going to give you a broad topic, a main idea, just like math, and just like my mom is my best friend. And then you are going to tell me the key details. So Nemo is a fish. All right. How do we know Nemo is a fish? Carly.
He swims in the water.
He swims in the water. Okay. Nemo is a fish. We know Nemo is a fish because he swims in the water. Good one. Okay, well, how else do we know Nemo is a fish?
He has fins.
He has fins. And what does his fins help him do?
Swim in the water.
Yeah, good job. Okay, can we think of one more maybe?
He is in the ocean.
He is in the ocean. That's a good one. Okay. He is in the ocean. So are we kind of starting to get the hang of it? Okay, so now I'm going to read a story, and this story is the one we've been reading, but this this time we're going to focus on key details, and we're going to write them down on our whiteboard as I read. We ready?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, my favorite time of year. Okay, it's October. Ears of corn go up on doors. Then jack-o'-lanterns appear on doorsteps. Halloween is just around the corner, says Daddy. Fall is my favorite time of year, says Kelly. Mommy and Kelly build a snowman. The snowman wears Daddy's fishing hat and the necktie Mommy hates, and he carries a mop. Later, Mommy and Kelly hide behind the curtains to see the look on Daddy's face when he comes home from work and meets their snowman. Winter is my favorite part of year, Kelly says. Suddenly, there are puddles everywhere. Kelly wears her rubber boots and splashes wherever she goes. Mommy spots the first robin. Hello, Robin Redbreast, she says. Welcome back, Spring. Will he build a nest in our tree? Asks Kelly. If we're lucky, Mommy tells her. Spring is my favorite time of year, Kelly says. Yesterday, Kelly wore overalls. Today, she's wearing shorts. Daddy takes off his shirt to mow the lawn. Even the freshly cut grass seems to sweat. It's summer. When Kelly's bedtime comes, it is still almost light. Her windows are open. She can hear the hum of grown-ups talking on the porch and big kids still playing down the street. Summer is my favorite time of year, she tells her bear. Then crickets and frogs sing her to sleep. Okay, did we find lots of details in this book? Okay. Anybody want to tell me what they wrote down?
I wrote in October.
October. What else did we write down?
I wrote that she likes spring.
She likes spring. What else were key details? Alex.
They built a snowman.
Built a snowman. Anything else? Let's do one more.
People were still awake at the end of the story.
Okay. So what do all of these key details have in common, do you think? Can we make up the main idea from these details? What do they all have in common? Anyone know? So October, what happens in October? Halloween. And is October, when is October? What season, do you know?
Fall.
Fall. October is in fall. Right. And they built a snowman. When do you usually build snowmans? Alex? Winter. Yeah. And she likes spring. We already have spring here. And they're still awake. And sometimes during the year, do you get to stay up later than usual? Yeah. Maybe not during school, but when do you?
Summer.
In the summer, yeah. So maybe you get to stay up later in the summer because you don't have school the next day. now do we kind of maybe know what all of these have in common?
They're all seasons.
They're all seasons. And throughout the story, did Kelly like all of the seasons?
Yeah. She said they're favorite.
Yeah, all of them are her favorite. She says all of her seasons are her favorite. So I think that could be the main idea. So the main idea is seasons, all seasons are Kelly's favorite. Do we agree?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So now what we're going to do, that we know the main idea and we know the key details, as a group in your table, each table group, we're going to create a board, a poster board, and we're going to, with pictures and words, anything you want to do, you're going to create a poster board to tell us what the main idea is. And then after each table group is done, they are going to come up here and present to the rest of the class and tell them what the board says. Sound good?
Yes.
And then after that, we're going to fill out our self-evaluation forms to tell us how confident we are of the main idea.